How about a range test with a Cobra? How's it going, guys? Cory the Random Guy here with you today. We are going to do a range test on something that is not normally covered on this channel, but this here is this is going to be kind of a review too, actually. But here is a Cobra. It's an FRS 22 channel. Well, it says it has 38 or whatever, but that's because it has pre-programmed PL tones and stuff like that already enabled in those upper channels beyond 22. So this thing will actually never go beyond the 22 channels, just preset with PL tones enabled. This is a 1.5 watt radio. The batteries that comes with this thing, honestly, is crap. They're nickel metal hydride. They are not very good. I would recommend replacing the rechargeable batteries to something better. When you get these from Walmart, and this is where I got these a couple years ago, they'll come in a 2-pack. They are USB chargeable, which is really, really nice. They do have a flashlight in the bottom. It's not very bright, but you know, it works. The antenna is about 2 5/8, almost 3 inches tall, and of course not removable. It does have weather band, and it also has weather alert. So that's a really nice feature with these, that you can receive weather alerts on this. To be honest, with the reception of the weather channel, not very good unless you're outside or if you're in a not so cluttered area like what we live in. But we're gonna give this thing a full-blown range test. We're gonna see if this thing can stack up to the V2s, the 777s, and of course we're gonna bring the UV5R Pro with us as well. So we're gonna see how well it does and see if it'll actually go 5.5 miles. It might, but let's be clear about something. We are transmitting from a handheld to a base. Radio to radio will not make it that far. Unless one of you guys is up on a really tall hill and the other one is down below where there's no obstruction whatsoever. Like I said, I've had these radios for about 2 years and they seem to be holding up just fine. Big old scratch across the screen. But hey, guess what? They still work. So let's go get in the car and we are going to do the range test on this, and we're going to have my final thoughts of these radios. So let's get to it. Alright guys, we are at the 3.5 mile mark for the Cobra. Let's get the camera set up. I'm going to fair warn you now, it is a little bit windy out there, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. So let's get the camera set up, get this Cobra set up, and let's do the test from here, see what it does. Alright guys, sorry about the wind. We are on FRS channel 6, so let's give it a shot at 3.5 miles away. If the camera starts jiggling, I'm sorry. Wind's blowing it around. This is a test of the Cobra from Walmart blister pack radio, 1.5 watts at 3.5 miles away. Hopefully the base can hear me. Just in case, as usual, this we will test just to make sure. Okay, so let's give her a shot. All right, TID radio UV5R Pro reaching to the base station. I know it is. Let's go to the 5.5 mile mark. Let's go to the 5.5 mile mark and see if that Cobra will reach. Alright guys, we are at the 5.5 mile mark. We are going to see what this little Cobra will do. Let's just jump right out and see. It's windy out there. Let's see what this Cobra will do. Let's check it out. This is a test of the Cobra blister pack radio from Walmart. 1.5 watts of power on FRS channel 6. Let's hope it is making 5.5 miles. There's that. Alright guys, as you heard, the wife was actually on the other end this time. She did say that the Cobra did make a 5.5 mile trip. We'll go ahead and review the footage anyway. That was just a short little test of the Cobra blister pack radio from Walmart. We'll give you my final thoughts on it once we get back to the house. Alright guys, we are back. Final thoughts on the Cobra. I don't remember what model this thing is, but final thoughts on the Cobra. something that you can pick up cheap at Walmart for like 30-40 bucks for a 2-pack of these. Are they capable radios? Yes. Would I recommend getting some of these for your bug out bags or whatever? Sure, why not? I mean, they work pretty good even with the crap batteries that's in it. That's kind of a little range test with a radio you can get from friggin' Walmart. It worked out pretty well. So 5.5 miles is what I got out of it. It's pretty good. So if you guys want just a cheap alternative to handhelds, get those. They're pretty good. They're pretty capable. Pre-programmed. Don't really have to worry about it. They don't have scramble, but that's okay. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will catch you on the next one.